Mary had always been a trailblazer, recognized for her strategic understanding and ability to see the big picture. When she joined the board of a promising service provider, she envisioned leveraging her expertise to guide the company towards sustainable growth. However, her optimism was met with resistance. The board, dominated by 3 founding members, operated as an exclusive club, clinging to their entrepreneurial instincts rather than embracing the governance mindset required of board members.
Despite her best efforts, Mary found herself sidelined. Her proposals were dismissed, her insights undervalued, and her contributions reduced to those of a picky investor. The controlling group viewed her primarily as a financial backer rather than a potential ally. This exclusion wasn't just personal. It stymied the board's ability to address critical challenges, leaving the company's future hanging in the balance.
Across the boardroom divide, John, a CFO in the infrastructure sector, faced a different but equally taxing dilemma. The controlling group on his board, heavily rooted in financial market success, was fixated on short-term gains. They pressured John to manipulate financial results to present a rosier picture to stakeholders, jeopardizing the company's ethical and long-term stability.
John, guided by his ethical compass, resisted. This resistance, however, widened the rift between the controlling group and the executive team. Meetings devolved into confrontations, with trust eroding and progress grinding to a halt. The board's primary task, guiding the company's strategy, was lost amidst personal conflicts and avoidance of difficult realities. Both Mary and John found themselves reflecting on their roles in these dysfunctional dynamics. Mary recognized that her passive frustration had allowed the controlling group's dominance to go unchecked. John saw how his isolation as an ethical advocate had fueled antagonism rather than fostering dialogue. Both began to ask themselves,
how can I lead when the group is stuck?
The answer lay in embracing a new approach, learning to experience. This concept emphasized tolerating discomfort, processing emotions in real time, and transforming anxiety into actionable insights. By fostering open discussions and creating reflective spaces, Mary began breaking down the barriers within her board. She initiated conversations that emphasized shared goals and reframed her role as a contributor rather than an outsider.
John, meanwhile, started advocating for ethical practices not as a battle against the controlling group, but as a collaborative effort to build trust and realign on long-term goals. Slowly, the antagonistic dynamics began to shift as both boards started addressing their underlying tensions.
Mary and John's journeys illustrate the potential of transformational leadership in the face of adversity. They embraced discomfort, confronted difficult truths, and worked to align their boards with their primary purpose. These efforts not only revitalized their board's dynamics but also redefined their leadership styles.
Through self-awareness and emotional resilience, both leaders demonstrated that effective leadership is not about commanding authority but about fostering a shared vision, even in the most divided teams. Their stories serve as powerful reminders. When leaders commit to addressing the unspoken dynamics of their groups, they unlock the collective potential needed to achieve extraordinary outcomes.